Welcome back to this channel. This is another question that I want us to look into together. We are given if the y dx is equals to 6x minus 3 and y into minus 1 is equals to 8. It now asks us to find y of x. How are we going to do it? Let's look into it together. Solution. Our main goal in this expression, in this question rather, is to find the function of y. That's what we really want to look into. And the very first thing is write the y, the x, equals to 6x minus 3. If you take it, the only way we can easily make our y, it is this dy that is having our y. So the only way we can get to know what is the value of that y or function of y now is for us to make anything that is having that y subject of formula. Are you getting it? So we are going to say, okay, probably divide both sides or multiply both sides by dx. We multiply throughout by dx. We are going to have what? We are going to have dy is equals to 6x minus 3 dx. From here, just take your integration sign. We want to find a way to remove it is ordinary y that we want to have here. So we are going to look for a means or a way rather in order to remove this d. This d, we want to find ways to remove this d. We only want y to be here, and the only way that we can do it is to apply integration sign to both sides of the equation. We have integral dy is equals to integration of 6x minus 3 dx. So this integration will now cancel this differentiation sign. Y is equals to what? It's now going to give us, if you take integration of this with respect to x, what are you going to have? You can easily split it like this: 6x dx minus integration 3 dx. From here, you are going to have y is equals to, if you take integration, this is a constant, you can easily bring it out. Or if you want to take the integration straightforward, you can just say 6x. This x is raised to power 1, and when talking about integration, you are going to, here raised to power 1, you are going to add 1 to it. So we are going to, this is raised to power 1, then this is plus 1 from the integration expression divided by, now this power is now what you are going to have here too, 1 plus 1, then minus 3. There is no x here, you are going to add x to it, and that x will now be what? X raised to power 0. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So I can easily say that this 3 power 0, I'm still saying the same thing, which simply means it's still 3 multiplied by 1. Are you getting it? So from there, we are going to have x 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1. Then don't forget your c, integral constant. It's very important. So from this place, we have our y is equals to, if you add this 6x squared divided by 2 minus 3x raised to power 1 divided by 1 plus c. From here, 3x squared minus 3x plus c. So this is now the function of our y. But we want to find what is the value of this c. That is where this value will be useful for us. Anytime you come across a question like this, the very first thing to look for, given expression, which is this, make y subject of formula. After getting function of y, you are now going to have an integral constant, which is this c. So this c will now be what you will use any value that has been given to you here to find. We have our y into x is now equals to 3x squared minus 3x plus c. We check this very well. Y, this simply means when x is equals to negative 1, the value is going to give us 8. y into negative 1 is equals to 3 into negative 1 squared minus 3 into negative 1 then plus c is equals to 8. So you have your 8 here. From here, we have 3 into negative 1 times negative 1. It's going to give you positive 1. Then minus, now, if you multiply negative times negative, it's going to give you positive 3 times 1, that is 3. Then plus c is equals to 8. From here, this is implies that, now 3 times 1, that is 3 plus c is equals to 8. If you add this together, you have your c equals to 8 minus, that is 3. 3 plus 3, that is 6. If you take it to the other side, it's going to be minus 6. That gives us 2. So since the value for our c is 2, we are good to go. Then our y of x, we now come back to this expression because this is still our final destination. But we just use this. We cannot leave, we don't know the value of c here. That is why we have to make use of the value they gave us. Are you getting it? So after getting the value, making use of the value they gave us, we get our c to be 2 here. Then now replace this c with this 2. Then you are going to go. That is the final answer. So we have 3x squared minus 3x then plus 2. That is the final answer. Thank you very much.